So do we have cause of death?
I assume by we, you mean me. I'll have answers after I cut him open.
Charming.
Yeah, we're all meat, Castle. Get over it. What I can tell you is his teeth match the bite marks and the blood on his clothes came from the victim. Kyle Jennings is your killer.
Well, the question is, who killed him?
Isn't that always the question? What is it, Castle?
No, I was just wondering. Before this man died, he was behaving exactly like a zombie. Is there any medical way to determine if he actually was one?
Why is he in my morgue? There are no zombies, Castle. This is a man. He was a live man. Now he's a dead man.
He's undead!
Castle, call for backup!
Dad, what are you doing?
You have 30 seconds to suit up. The game is afoot.
Dad.
Wait. Let me savor this. I haven't got the drop on you since you were 10. Oh, this feels like victory.
Dad, look, I can't, okay? I have a big decision to make.
Well, have you at least narrowed it down?
I made a list of all the classes and the extracurriculars, and the best choices seem to be Oxford and Stanford.
What about Columbia, NYU, Vassar?
They're all too close. I'd come home all the time. I want to challenge myself, and I'd get sucked into things like this.
But then who's going to play with me?
I think it's time to holster the laser guns and be adults.
Ah, well, it seems Detective Beckett is available for a play date. Really?
Beckett and I have not been exactly hitting it off lately.
Uh-huh. And why do you think that is?
Oh, I'm sorry, are you saying it's my fault?
Cavorting with some awful gang detective showing up at a crime scene with a stewardess. If you want to punish Beckett, at least let her know why.
I'm not punishing her. Am I?
Oh, darling, you're hurt. I understand that. But quite honestly, the two of you cannot go on like this.
You know what, Mother? You're absolutely right.
Where are you going?
To a crime scene. Work my last case with Detective Beckett.
Our intrepid heroes have arrived. And Castle.
Perlmutter, I will treasure these special moments we've shared.
So I take it that this is Mr. Locke?
It appears he was set upon by an unknown assailant. Time of death was about 4 a.m.
Cause of death?
Probably blunt force trauma to the head where it hit the concrete.
Wallet and cash?
Still intact, so it definitely wasn't a mugging.
Savage beating at 4 a.m. There must be some motive.
Is this a bite mark on his arm?
It's not just a bite mark. Look at the skin. You see how it's torn? The killer latched on and shook like a pit bull trying to tear off the flesh.
Thanks. I think we got it. Anything else?
Just this. It was found on our victim's hand. It's probably torn off the killer's shirt during the struggle.
That's a lace cuff. And stitched. Pearl buttons. I'd say this was circa 1870. I did a lot of research on the era. I was writing a book, a comedy about the Civil War. Turns out
You're rather upbeat, considering you said this was your last case with Beckett.
that's because I am going out with a bang. I have one word for you, Mother. Zombie.
Too much makeup.
You look lovely. I'm referring to our victim being killed by one of the walking undead. And I mean that literally. A zombie. The security camera caught him in all his putrefying glory.
Ooh. I don't suppose you downloaded this video by chance?
Absolutely not. That video is police property. It'd be very, very wrong of me to get a screen grab of it and email it to my son.
Ooh, it'll be our little secret, darling.
I'm actually surprised at your interest in this case, Mom.
Well, I really do know the difference between a first-rate makeup job and actual decay. You want to see some real zombies, check out the red carpet at the Tony Awards.
You're saying the evidence shows that Charlie and the victim both were bitten by an as-yet unknown third party.
That's what I said.
Perhaps even a mindless, shuffling, undead third party.
Castle, just stop. There's no such thing as a zombie.
Guys, you gotta see this. So I was combing through security cam footage near the parking garage, and I found this.
Timestamp's 4:06 a.m., which fits time of death. That's our guy.
Yeah, but it's not Charlie.
Wait, what is he wearing? That looks like an old-fashioned suit.
Circa 1870, and his shirt's missing a cuff.
Whoa! He almost got hit by that taxi, didn't even flinch.
Well, maybe this is why. Look what we get from the other angle.
My friends, that is a zombie. The killer's a zombie!